Dance Hall Neil and
Damien down under horror podcast.
what are we doing?
We're doing Puppet Master number 5.
And I don't think
a continuation of 2 weeks ago.
it's probably more like 3.
I think it was 2.
But I didn't think Puppet Master 4. I didn't think that it was one of the better shows that we've done.
It was a good show in terms of you and me, but the movie is not great.
Do you think we'll ever get to number 6?
No.
I think eventually we might.
Because you want to. You're like dead set.
I'm dead set on doing a series. This is our first series that we've ever done.
And you're dead set on completing it.
I'm completing a series.
Because we could be doing so many better movies. So many.
Hey, you're not wrong. Movies. You're not wrong.
So I cannot wait to get through this. I do want to watch the other ones because I think it goes super downhill. It's already begun to go downhill.
Yeah, and I think that this is a continuation of that.
Yeah, it is.
I do think number 6 is going to continue to go downhill.
Yeah.
But if you remember number 6, or I'm sorry, number 4, then you're probably going to remember number 5. So let's get into it. It's a continuation.
And if you haven't, go back.
YouTube.
You can listen.
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. It's just the same page right here.
It's just not video. It's just audio.
It is audio. You have the
luxury of not looking at our ugly faces.
Now you have the luxury of looking at our ugly faces.
It's all shredded up. Stand on a toe, says Leslie Piper. Carlton Baker, your boss. The phone system said you were the last person to speak to him before they found him.
Considering my client has not been charged with anything, I would suggest that we...
Just a minute, Counselor, just a minute.
So we'll say this is going to be a mini episode.
You did say that you were into...
We'll see how it goes. How about that?
You keep going back and forth. It's like you want to do it,
what is it exactly
but you kind of don't want to do it.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
So you just got to make up your mind. Do you want to do it or not?
Come on, Rick.
I'm middle of the road on it.
You and the kids hotel. So, you're trying to tell me that all these deaths are accidental? Let's think we're all idiots here or something.
It's my puppets!
You don't want to know the truth. The truth is, my puppets were fighting demons.
So you're playing insane.
Right.
I mean, that's a good play, though, if you kill somebody. It was the puppets! It was the puppets, I tell you! There's one with a little head.
Your Honor, this man is clearly insane.
This one that's got 6 guns. He's got 6 arms.
Mm-hmm.
There's a drill head guy.
Yes.
Sure, Neil. And when they call you Dance Hall Neil, this man's clearly insane. He calls himself Dance Hall Neil. He's talking about puppets. He obviously killed that girl.
He thinks he's from Jamaica.
We have records stating that he's from Delaware, born and raised.
I'm from Kingston, I'm telling you.
I tell you, man. It was the puppets that killed the guy, man.
Gaza.
I'm from the Gaza, you know. He's like massaging him? That's weird.
Yeah, it is.
When I was arrested, nobody ever massaged me. That's how you know you're in for some shit. He's like, you know what? I feel sorry. Here we go. Remember the hotel.
Ah, Blade.
Yep.
Kind of a queer doll for a grown boy to have.
A queer doll? Why is
it's not a queer doll.
Why does he say queer?
I don't know, because it's not. That shit's hardcore. That's not a queer doll.
I think he means queer in the traditional sense of strange.
Robot.
It's not a robot, though, asshole.
I know, right?
It's made out of wood.
Oh, I gotta pee, but I don't want to miss anything.
Look at my eyes.
Go ahead.
You are
Go
under
piss.
arrest for the
Look like you got pissed.
Cameron Phillips.
Why your legs crossed?
As an accessory to both the murders of Dr. Leslie
I have a light
Piper
beer.
and Dr. Carlton Baker.
I guess,
It's not
yeah.
gonna be that strong.
Alright.
Anything you say
This is 8%, but the other ones are 4.
Okay.
Catch me up.
to explain what had happened.
Sure.
All I knew was
I'll catch him up. This is bringing it together. This is number 4.
Artificial intelligence, trying to make my model robots function autonomously.
I could bring you up to date, but he's doing it for
A
me.
major scientific industrial concern with Dr. Baker and Dr. Piper. But some power was unleashed. Some awesome power beyond our control. And after killing Baker and Piper, he came after me.
So you two know each other?
This is super low budget Skinemax shit. Even more than number 4. Number 4 is pretty bad. But this one, oh my god. Super 9 to 10 o'clock Cinemax.
We right away suspected something was wrong. Was she ever right?
That kid that Neil said had the Vanilla Ice hair, that kid, he's also in Night of the Demons Part 2, which I didn't realize at the time.
So he's in it too.
He's in Night of the Demons Part 2.
So,
Through the channeling, I found a trunk
so
in a
number
room
4 and
never
5,
got in.
respectively,
A trunk full of puppets.
go into each other.
Lifelike puppets. that
Yeah.
were Built by Andre
Because I
Geron.
feel
Directly.
like, I feel like it doesn't directly go from 1 to 4 or 1 to 5. You know what I'm saying?
You mean like 1 to 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it does. It does. It does,
That
actually.
I was working on.
Because the third one is a prequel.
And what they do with that power.
Right, with the Nazi shit.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed that a lot more than I thought I would.
So did I. Yeah, me too.
Did you see that before we watched it?
I saw bits and pieces.
It worked.
By all accounts, real life and independent thought.
This is the way he brought me this time.
It was amazing. Somebody touched me.
Where he gets these things, I don't know.
But the evil that was tracking Dr. Baker and Dr. Piper tied up with us. We unleashed creatures from the underworld that were acting the same secret we were. It was a nightmare, but I didn't believe at first. But as the night wore on, I couldn't escape the truth. We banded together and fought. The puppets attacked the creatures instinctively. And the street of Toulon guided us through the battle, giving us courage and showing us the way to defeat the beasts.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Get off me, you little bastard!
What's happening? Catch me up a little bit.
They're still recapping the 4th one.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Dude, alright.
Animated Toulon's
I can talk a bunch of shit on the 4th one, right?
Mm.
the strongest creature.
But the animation on it was really good. I mean, right or wrong. This is what I was telling Larry. Shout out to Larry Merchant. He'll probably be watching this. Like,
Shout out to what's his name?
Larry Merchant.
Larry Merchant.
What did you think? I mean, they were on point with the fucking animation.
Yes, it is good. You didn't like that guy. You didn't like the you kept calling them aliens. You didn't like the demonic creatures.
No. I just think they would have. I think they could have taken it in a better way.
I am with you, Puppet Master.
And I knew the worst was
It's like
yet
some
to come.
dumbass college kid. See, where is he now? Right in jail. Okay, so I have like
So this is number 14 here, right?
Excuse me?
This is podcast number 14. I think the last one was 13. I think it's 14. Because I think Pink Flamingos was 12. I think it's 14.
I was pretty upset that we didn't get to do one for the past 3 weeks.
It's not been 3 weeks, Neil.
It has been 3 weeks.
It's not.
Look it up.
It's been 2.
You can look it up on YouTube right now. Look it up.
Because the 1 week I had to clean, and then last week you never
And
called
I understand
me.
that. And I understand that. But no.
Last week you never called me, and then now we're here.
Excuse me? Last week I never called you.
Yeah. You never texted me or anything. I mean, you never hit me up. So I was like, I guess he doesn't want to do it on Monday. Because I had to work Saturday.
Oh yeah, I couldn't do it.
And then Monday.
We had to take tests in bed.
Well,
I was there all goddamn afternoon. I get home till 6:30. You're right about that. Yeah, I couldn't do it. He's got to get an ultrasound because Bam Bam's got a heart murmur.
what?
That's why I didn't call you back.
So why does he gotta get an ultrasound?
He's got a heart murmur.
Because the cat?
Yes. I have one too, but he has one. I mean, he is my son.
So why? What does the cat have to do with it? I don't understand.
Because he has one too. It's weird. It's weird because I have a bad heart. He has a bad heart.
So what does the cat have to do with it?
With what? My bad heart?
Yeah.
He has one too.
The cat has one.
Yes, we took him to the
So
vet.
you have one.
I have one. I have
So
a
what
bad
are you
heart.
talking about? Your
Just so happens, who knew? He's got a bad heart too. When he had his checkup, because he takes medication for his allergies. And when they did his heart, when they listened to the stethoscope, they were like, "Oh shit, he's got something going on here."
Now, obviously, you heard about Dr. Baker.
You couldn't make this shit up.
No.
Omega has appointed me.
Did you see that thing with Jimmy Kimmel?
Pending the board's final decision.
I don't give a shit
His
about
son got fucking his son was born with a bad heart and shit. They had to do surgery and shit.
So, you think I'm crazy, huh?
Put the whole thing on his show.
I don't really watch that shit.
Me neither. I just saw it on Facebook. There was like a video and I watched it.
It is outlandish.
But you know he's got a lot of money.
So now he's in the fucking loony bin.
He's not in the loony bin.
So that's why I'm here.
They're investigating him. They're trying to find out why these people are dead. Somebody has to explain this. Like not like other horror movies where it's like all these people got killed and they're just like
Right. Well, no.
It's actually.
I'm just a local sheriff. Ain't from no big city.
Right. I can't wait till we get into Friday the 13th. That's got a lot of that.
It's coming, man. It's coming. Yeah, sorry. So you had to clean, and I know that because I had to clean a couple weeks
It just
prior.
has to happen.
So, the
I work all
realization
week.
of Omega
Sometimes it just I have to
I'm not
fucking
clean.
clean.
I had to do it too.
Exactly. That's why they're targeting the head.
And then when they get doing the thing that fucks me up is when they call you in for overtime. That's what fucks
Yeah.
me.
Because they wait till like Thursday to do it.
Well, hopefully we can do one this weekend.
Then how do you know
What's
all
going
this?
on for me?
Yeah. I think it'll be okay.
We have to pick some movies out. That's gonna be the fun part.
No,
I like talking about it throughout
He
the
said
week.
Repo Man.
We've said several different things. We
No.
picked two
He
movies.
said Repo Man.
Two movies. There's another movie we were talking about too that wasn't Repo Man. And what was that?
What were we talking
I
about?
agree.
There's another movie that wasn't Repo Man.
No, it wasn't. It was Repo Man.
Motherfucker,
Well,
that
It
was.
was Repo Man. Why are you trying to back out of Repo Man? I thought you liked Repo Man.
And what? And that and Puppet Master 6.
I guess. If you want to keep going on this Puppet Master kick.
I do, but I feel like we could do.
What do you want to do?
What do I want to do?
Yeah. Are we introducing another female lead? What happened to the former female
Right.
lead?
I want to do Ghoulies #1, but I want to do something also better than that. I want to do Dead Alive, but I don't think we're ready for it.
What do you mean? We can do Dead Alive. I don't care. We can do Dead Alive. I thought we were going to do Repo Man. That's all.
No, we will. We will.
I think when I go on vacation, I think we're going to get a lot A lot of them out of the way. We'll be more caught up. I think we're behind because we missed a couple of weeks.
I can agree with that, man. But I thought there was. I just say that because I thought there was. I thought that we had talked about something else before we got there.
Because you hadn't even bought Goonies yet. We were talking about Dead Alive, but you didn't get it yet. You didn't have it.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you had it and you could have just watched your copy.
We could have, but you know,
Probably skipped.
it might have skipped. Yeah.
You say there are 7 of these puppets still at the hotel?
No. 6. Police have one here.
Yeah, I think he's crazy as a motherfucker. This motherfucker.
This is so Cinemax. This is so like low
See,
budget.
that's something that you can talk about that I don't know anything about.
This is the way most horror movies on Cinemax would look. Like the whole look of it. It's kind of the way a lot of low budget Cinemax would put on like a anything. I mean, they were playing porn, so they would play shit like this, no problem. Softcore porn. Remember the Blair Witch Project?
No. Why would I? How the fuck would I remember that shit? I didn't have
Blair
that shit.
Witch
Motherfucker,
Project?
I was looking at scrambled porn while you were watching your cushy.
Blair Witch Project?
Yeah. I didn't have that luxury.
Listen to this. Blair Witch Project. They wake up one night, they come outside, there's dildos outside the tent.
How the fuck old were you when you watched that shit?
I was in high school. I want to say I was a freshman in high school.
Now, in high school, I ended up getting cable.
I don't know how you missed that.
But Justin had cable, so we had to watch what he wanted to watch.
Oh, okay.
Like, I would spend the night over there, and like he would have to fall asleep to the TV, and Justin was a huge MTV fan. So we would fall asleep.
Wait, what year is this? Because MTV got pretty bad.
Um,
TRL days.
on 1999.
So we're talking like the Limp Bizkit days.
Yeah, but we wouldn't watch no videos because we would hang out all day like shooting guns and shit or BB guns or whatever he had, you know, and his parents got him whatever he wanted. But. So here's what I remember watching.
No Sex for You.
The Jenny McCarthy Show.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Like we would fall asleep to watching that. What else? What else was around?
Andy Dick Show.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember the Andy Dick Show?
Yeah.
That's around the same time.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think. I remember her show. Oh, that love show where it was that dude.
Oh yeah. What the fuck is that called? It's called Love Something. Love Connection. Not Love Connection, but
something like that.
Where they would answer questions, and based on that, they would get rid of all of the girls.
Right. I remember watching that over his house.
Yeah. Jenny McCarthy was on that, and then Carmen Electra.
I remember like the Beautiful People music video, Tourniquet.
Mm-hmm.
Great videos though if you look at them visually.
Mm-hmm. I remember when the Sweet Dreams video came out.
Yeah, that was
something crazy to see on TV back then. But I remember
that was why I still talk about it. It was cool.
I wasn't turned off by it. That's the crazy part. I saw that video, and I was like, this is strange. This guy's riding a pig. I thought it was weird. I didn't think it was like crazy. I just thought it was, I thought it was like a horror movie.
Right.
I thought it was kind of weird, like they were in dresses and shit. But other than that,
nobody else was doing that.
Nothing like that. It's crazy.
I remember the first time I heard.
This is like, how many times have we talked about Marilyn Manson on this podcast?
Yeah, but I remember hearing Korn for the first time and thinking that it sucked. But I can't say
that's fucked up, man.
But
I didn't.
But I can't say the same for those Manson videos.
I can't. I didn't think that Korn sucked.
I think they sounded like shitty punk.
Well,
like
I
shitty
guess
hardcore.
To somebody who was around when, the Sex Pistols played their first show, I guess
No, I'm saying
Korn
that
sounded like shitty punk.
that's what I thought. But I didn't think the same about Manson. I thought he was doing something more interesting.
He was not.
Yeah, but we were kids. In the mainstream,
Right,
we made the
exactly.
mainstream.
But you see, I lived in Millsboro, Delaware. Corn sounded something. It sounded different to me.
I mean, I was a huge Hendrix fan. I wouldn't say that I am now, but
You're not gonna give me shit about Corn.
I'm not
Because I
trying
grew up
to.
in Millsboro.
I am not trying to give you shit. I'm trying to figure out what is going on in this movie right now.
By sizable, he means his penis. This is the guy from Return of the Living Dead, right there. He's from Return of the Living Dead.
So they're trying to do something with the puppets.
They're suits. They're corrupt corporate businessmen.
So what are they trying to do with them puppets?
Trying to get them into the sex trade. That's what they're trying to do.
Pinhead!
We appreciate you giving us a call, Doctor.
I don't know about the drill guy.
You put it in your butt. Do a little drilling, little tunneling.
This ain't my first rodeo. I'm gonna have to Google it.
What?
Puppet Master 5, because we're off topic.
We're not off topic.
I don't know what's going on.
That's because you left.
I peed.
No, you went out. You went to go check on things.
Puppet Master 5, 1994.
Okay, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
I want to know what's happening right now.
Listen, how busy are you at the
I
moment?
think the guy got released. The police released him, and now these people are talking to him about the puppets. Apparently, some corporation must have found out about it. They're interested, and they want to do something. They want to do something with puppets.
Original.
They want to make some money.
The fuck is that shit? What is going on here is exactly what you predicted.
Dream. I want to think this is a dream.
Is that blood?
Yeah,
Who's getting off on this? Her or them?
her. This is a dream.
This isn't a college nerd.
Told you.
What a dork. I don't even like him as a puppet master. Like, here's the original art for it.
Okay, let me see. There you go. They're gonna find another creature.
Are they still in the hotel?
A new puppet, right?
No, probably another creature. From
Because
the
that's
fourth one.
okay. The Skeletor looking motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get him. Alright?
Well, I guess this was the when they re-released it. I like that one better. Puppet Master 5.
That one was deceiving.
The other one?
No, this one.
Yeah, it is deceiving. Check out the overview. I don't care about the cast.
Hey there. Susie.
Two?
Told you I'd be back.
Susie.
Nah, this person's in a coma.
Good.
Are these his girlfriends?
I think this is supposed to be the psychic
Uh,
from the fourth one. But I think these are different actresses.
was this your first time seeing number 5?
Yes.
Because you probably bought this and watched like the first 2.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I mean, nobody's playing.
Because that's all that I really give a fuck about.
Right. Because they were great movies.
Once they get
They
past,
were great movies. I remember seeing the first 2 when I was little. Now, number 3 was still great.
yeah, it was. I just never gave it a chance.
Right. Number 4, though, is where we start losing track.
I liked number 4 when I was younger.
I never saw number 4 before.
But I
never saw number 3 before.
I was also into Power Rangers at the time. So,
Yeah,
there's
dude, when
that.
we were kids, Power Rangers was still. I mean, you had a toy. You had.
Yeah.
I know you had to.
I
had
did.
the,
I had them all.
what?
I had them all. I had the Red Ranger, Black Ranger.
Did you have the Megazord where you could build them all?
No, I didn't have
That's right. I have that. I bought that as an adult. It didn't hold weight though. I ended up giving it away. The only thing I had was.
I remember this kid came to school. He had the White Ranger like action figure. He was the fucking coolest person in the world.
Right. That's crazy. I like that. That looks a little CGI to me. I don't know.
It's not CGI.
It's all claymation.
No, it's not even claymation. It's like built. It's what you were calling practical effects.
This is still practical, but you think so?
Look at it.
Well, it's done very well, despite the failing storyline. I'm sorry, dude. At this point, we're gonna have to get through all of it.
You aren't even paying attention to this one. That's the guy. That guy in the red. That's the guy from Pulp Fiction. One of the rapists from Pulp Fiction. The other guy, he was in MacGyver, and he was in some other movies. I didn't see the third guy.
I don't know MacGyver.
The Guyver?
MacGyver?
The Guyver.
The
You never
Guyver?
saw The Guyver?
No.
Oh. Well, the first guy, he's from Pulp Fiction. That guy, he's from Pulp Fiction.
I can see it. He looks different though.
He was one of the guys who was one of the rapists.
I can see it, but he's got a different look to him.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have that
bit.
hair in that, and all that hair.
It was pulled back in a ponytail.
Yeah. Oh, 6-shooter. He's become my new favorite.
He doesn't kill enough people.
Now, who do you like?
I like Blade because he kills the most people.
He can't be your favorite throughout the whole thing.
He is. He's my favorite.
Throughout the whole thing.
Throughout the whole thing. He does the most.
Well, I like Pinhead.
He's the coolest looking.
I like Pinhead for a while, and then I like the drill guy. But when 6-shooter came out, I like him better.
I like the Torch, but he kind of just disappeared after the third one.
If you notice, the artwork that I was posting on MixLR was concentrated on the 6-shooter.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, thank you. Because they introduced him, he wasn't an original character.
No, he wasn't.
No, not at all.
What did he come in? Like third one?
Yeah. No.
Second one?
Third one.
Really?
Number 3. And you get the puppets with him? What the fuck is this shit?
What shit?
Hey, boss, what do you got over there? Is that one of them?
No, I don't think so.
Are they still investigating them?
No, I think what's going on here is the corporate guys, they're trying to steal whatever, they're trying to steal the ideas so they can sell it. They're using some unethical, I don't know the word to use, unethical, tactics.
They're making them into sex robots.
Yeah, so they can turn them into sex robots.
Bastards. They don't need to be doing that. They don't want to do that. Or maybe they do. Pinhead might. I'm going to tell you what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to catch up on these on my own.
Mm-hmm.
Before I give it back to you.
Okay.
I mean, I can buy it on my own, but I don't know if I really... I think I might. Did you get this at the mall?
No, I got this at Walmart.
Really?
$5 bin.
$5 bin. I think this is like $6.99 at the mall.
Well, FYE, they mark everything up.
It's a great deal still, though. It's like goddamn like 9, 10 movies.
But they all ain't good.
You're true. Yes. I really can't judge Puppet Master number 8 or 9 that I ever saw him. I'm surprised he didn't sit down with the rest of them. You're like, oh, I got it. Let's see where it goes.
Why do you think I got bored with it?
How many did you watch when you bought it?
Probably just a couple, 1, 2, maybe 3.
Just the ones that, like, you just.
Well, it was definitely wasn't number 3. Probably 1, 2, and I probably watched number 4. A little bit of number 4.
Just to see where it went. There it goes. He's all like countryish. It sounds like George W.
It's obvious you don't know what you're messing with. You go get it now.
He was in RoboCop 1 and 2. That guy was in RoboCop 1 and 2.
Shit, bro.
This third guy, I don't know him from anything.
Well, RoboCop was great.
1 and 2, yeah.
When did you see that movie last?
What, RoboCop?
Yeah.
Number 1?
Yeah.
It's probably been a few years.
I'll tell you when that's the last time I saw it. I was 10.
Get the fuck out of here!
I haven't revisited since then.
Are you serious?
Very serious. I loved it though. I watched it several times.
It holds up. It holds up, buddy. Check it out. It's gonna be shit that you're gonna be like, this is not for kids.
It's like Terminator.
Yeah.
It's like Terminator. Like no, that's not true. I saw Terminator. They had it for a short time on Netflix.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe all that stuff should be on Netflix.
It's not though. It's not. It's surprising. Like they'll put it up for like a couple months, and then they'll take it away. They had fucking Toxic Avenger 1 through 7 on there for a short time.
That's hilarious.
And I watched every fucking. I had the flu several years back. I went through all that shit. And they fucking had fucking Nukem High 1 through 3.
The original Nukem High.
Yep, 1 through 3.
I think I've seen Nukem High 1 and maybe 2. And Toxic Avenger, I've seen 1.
Nukem High number 3.
I can't remember the rest.
Nukem High number 3 sucks, and number 2 ain't even that great. But it's still better than Return.
Come on, man! I think you gave that movie. I think you were hard on that movie.
Shouldn't have made it
Return to
hard.
Nukem
They
High.
should have made them nerds. I mean,
Return to Nukem High is pretty good. I think for a modern movie, I think Return to Nukem High is pretty good. I think it sticks to the roots of trauma movies. You ever seen Surf Nazis Must Die? Yeah. That's a good one.
I like that. That was on Netflix.
You ever seen Terra Firma?
What?
Terra Firma?
Yeah.
You ever seen Romeo and Juliet?
Yep.
That's a good
That's
one.
another Netflix that they had out there. Who got Romeo and Juliet? Waddy was in that when they exploited for like 2 seconds.
I don't remember Waddy. I remember Lenny was in it.
And Merle
I
Allen.
remember Merle was in it.
Waddy was in it for like 2 seconds.
I don't remember that.
He was in it.
Did he have his dreadlocks and shit?
He had a red mohawk.
I don't remember it.
Or maybe he did have the braids. He didn't have dreadlocks, he had braids.
I don't remember. I didn't notice him. If he was in it, I didn't remember. I know
It was real quick.
and Merle was in it.
Yeah, but he was in it real quick. But Waddy was literally in it like enough to walk past the fucking camera. Yeah, it was a good movie. I binge watched it though on fucking Netflix enough to.
7 Toxic Avengers. You're a better man than me.
They were all good though. That's the fucked up thing. Is that they were all good.
I haven't been that deep into it. I know
Unless I was in some kind of like a medicated
bits and
drug
pieces.
coma to where I was like, this is all good.
I know I've seen bits and pieces of all of them, but I don't think I've seen like him.
After that, I looked for a box set. Like maybe like a trunk that they put out. From, and they never put a box set out of all of them that I saw. I think you can get one of Nukem High though. You know, without the Return movie in it.
I'm still waiting for that Volume 2, Lloyd Kaufman
Volume 2.
of Return.
Volume 2. Do you think I'm gonna have to put a pin in your balloon there though. I don't think that.
Maybe it's out and I don't know it, but I don't think it's even come out yet.
I haven't heard about it. And I heard about fucking Return, dude. I heard about that shit months before it even came out. And I was waiting so long where I lost interest. So I never even, bought it or rented it or checked it out. You know what I mean?
Okay. Alright. You go find it.
Go ahead, Blade.
What do we call it on YouTube?
HorrorPod. One word. This is a 1994 direct-to-video horror film. And it's a sequel to 1993's Puppet Master 4, you're right.
Are now ready.
Check this shit out.
That thing probably took months to put together. Months.
The very life force from me. The very essence of evil. The fountain.
Like you're the essence of the evil.
Drink deep from the fountain of evil, my child.
It's not even done that well by today's standards.
And let it flow through your body.
Is this the new guy?
Have the power.
This is gonna be the new monster. This guy, he's gonna handle things himself, and he's gonna put his own powers into this puppet, into this demon, and it's going to take on the puppets. So this is going to be the puppet's most lethal foe, even though he looks just like the fucking one from
See, and
last
that's
one.
where I have an issue with the movies, where they start making these monsters that are going against the puppets.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they should just go against humans. It's like ghoulies go to college.
Well,
You don't need to put them there.
I think what they're trying to do is
You don't need to put Jason in space.
no, you don't.
He's horrifying enough here.
But you gotta put a twist. If you're gonna keep pumping them out, you gotta put a twist on it.
Never did it with Nightmares.
Yes, they did.
Well,
Yes, they fucking did. When they started making it funny, that's a twist.
it's always kind of funny.
No, the first one was not funny.
It's called black comedy.
The second one,
It's called black
the
comedy.
second one was sort of funny.
It's called black comedy.
No. There's a big difference between black comedy and what was the one where he was on the beach and he had sunglasses and shit? There's a big difference between black comedy and that, where his glove was like a shark fin. Come on, buddy. There's a big difference.
It's so hard. It's so weird. It's hard. Here's my first hero.
I think you're admiring the effects and not the story.
When I was a kid, I was really into them.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. All I'm saying
It is a bad. It's not a normal thing.
All I'm saying is
A child shouldn't be into a fictional character that kills children.
He killed teenagers.
No, he killed children.
He didn't kill any children in the movies.
In the first movie,
He never killed a child.
he was a child murderer.
But you don't pick that up as a kid.
You're right. You're right. That's something I didn't realize till I got a lot older.
Right.
Because those kids that were in the movies were a lot older than me at the
Right.
time.
Mm-hmm. They might as well be adults when you're a kid.
That's very true. That's true. Oh, I can't. I think that should be our next series.
Nightmare. Let's do it. But we gotta get through fucking 5 more fucking movies before we can do that.
Well, 4.
4.
Come to Club.
not doing this any longer than an hour.
Why does the black henchman? He's got to be the first. He's gonna die. They're gonna kill him. There it is. There it is.
I don't know when that started. Right on the carpet.
There it is. Come on, man. Pull it off you.
All right, you're an adult man.
Can you be clawed to death?
I'd be ape shit on that bitch. How strong can he be?
How strong can it be?
Well, I don't know, dude. Look at it. That ain't a puppet. That's a goddamn alien.
It's not an alien. It's a demon.
Whatever. We're gonna start getting stupid.
Demons are from hell. Aliens are from space. There's a difference. And it's sucking his soul. It's like stealing his soul and getting some power. We gotta do that too. We gotta do Demon Knight.
Right.
When's the last time you seen Demon Knight?
No time.
But
probably around the same time I saw,
you've seen Demon Knight, right?
Yeah.
You've seen Bordello of Blood?
Yeah.
That's a good one. Well, it's not good, but it's worth a watch.
It's worth a watch. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I liked it. When I saw it last, I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Life Force.
Hell, I liked Gothic when I saw it. That fucking movie sucks.
Gothic?
The idea of it's really good, though. The whole Frankenstein monster, like how it originally fucking happened.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, but it doesn't hold up.
You think the movie sucks?
I think that I wouldn't want to watch it if I had it right in front of me.
You know, Maya said something about an unstable electrical current affecting their mechanism.
You know, Frighteners, that was supposed to be another Tales from the Crypt movie. You know, Frighteners with Michael J. Fox
Really?
and the Grim Reaper and shit. It was supposed to be a Tales from the Crypt movie, but they changed it.
And
Have you seen Frighteners?
yeah, I think so. You know, I liked all the Tales of the Dark Sides.
All those are on Shudder. Tales from the Dark Side, all of them.
I've seen them now.
I like the third season because it starts getting pretty crazy. The third season.
Pinhead's crazy. I like him and I like the 6-shooter.
You were all fussy there.
You talk so much shit about Pinhead, and now he's one of your favorites.
No, you can't help it. You gotta love him.
Anything you step over there, boy?
What is he thinking?
You sure are an ugly piece of shit.
He didn't like that. We can understand.
Crack my jaw, you little bastard! You better run.
He's not even running.
What do you mean?
He's like, you better run. He was like,
Knock the shit out of you. What do you mean I'm running?
you better run. He was like,
Yeah, okay.
well, I don't know how much he can understand. He's got such a little head. But he heard that. You're ugly, bitch. I don't like you said about me.
That's the way he talks. That's the way he interprets it.
Right. Yeah. I punch you in face. You better run. I run. Bye. You bitch.
There you are. Where are the others? What? Okay.
You're pointing everywhere.
I think it's over there. No, and that's how he thinks. That's over there. Oh, no, it's over there.
Let's find the others and get the hell out of here.
All right, master. Hey, Blade, you were a Nazi, right? That's all right.
He wasn't a Nazi. He came around before the Nazi.
Hey, damn,
He got killed.
He was made in the likeness of it.
I don't understand why you don't understand that.
What? Because it was a prequel.
It was a prequel, but Blade was around before they killed the Nazi.
Like before the 30s.
Before they killed the guy that you said Blade is based around.
Which was the 30s, 40s.
Yes.
All right.
matters.
So, well, I wonder who's gonna be the next Puppet Master, because he ain't gonna fucking stick around till number 9. I have a feeling
Nah,
they're gonna get rid
I don't
of
know
him.
where they're going with it. I don't know where they're gonna go with it. You said you got a lot of these?
Yeah.
Can I have one for the road?
Yep.
Cool.
I'll get out of there now, though, just to make sure. Tom?
Alright, little asshole, I know you're in here. Hey, go inside. Yes, that's pretty damn funny you hit me like that in the jaw. I've laughed my ass off there. Yeah, stay right there, boy, Lawrence. I'll take you to live with this nice family out in the country. Yeah, you're gonna like it.
Yeah, you gonna like it.
Are they still trying to fuck with Pinhead?
Yeah. Come on, man. Oh, finally you do something.
Yeah, right? The Jester.
Yeah. What is his actual name? We keep calling him Jester. I feel like that's not his real name. He's Jesus.
Achy breaky. Kiss your Billy Ray ass goodbye. Look, he's laughing. Pinhead's laughing. Did you see him?
Yeah, I hear it.
He's going like this.
That's how I laugh.
Yeah, but no, that's what he was doing. He was playing on his arms all around. Like, hey.
He laughs.
He ain't right, man. He's got that little head. How right can he be? Puppets already have small
I
heads.
feel like I know this fucking henchman too. I feel like I've seen him in something else too.
Scott! Where are
Scott.
you guys?
Is
Maybe
it
you should turn on some fucking lights.
I know, right?
Click a what light switch or something.
Is the Puppet Master still being held?
No, he's out.
Yes.
So really, the puppets are against these weird creatures.
Yeah. The idea is that these creatures are more evil than the puppets.
I don't know how evil the puppets really even are, though. They're puppets.
They just killed a guy, so they're somewhat evil.
Well, one of them
They'll kill you if they have to. If they're not to kill you, they will.
So Black Devil, though, he's just evil.
He's something. He's a puppet.
Well,
He's a rapist.
He was
He's a serial rapist.
he was a real dude that went through a lot like Chucky.
Yeah. But he was a serial
Do you
rapist.
think Child's Play bit off of that?
No.
Same premise.
Not in the first one.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
The first one, the doll was just alive
Yeah.
for no reason.
Still. That dude made another movie that I never saw, like Tales of something.
Who did?
That dude that made Black Devil Doll from Hell. He
The
made
second one?
no, the first one.
What did he make?
He made another movie that's often compiled with the first one.
What's it called?
Like Quails from something, Tales from something. You have to Google it.
Yeah, I'm not really connecting right now.
Dude,
Check your shit.
Where's Rick? Serum, okay?
They couldn't even get the actress from the last one to come back for this. It's a completely different girl, I think.
He did, oh, it's called Tales from the Quad-Dead Zone.
Was like different stories.
I don't know anything about it. Other than that's the only thing he
With those
actually did.
tales, I would assume that's like a creep show type deal, like an anthology.
Well, he wasn't.
We gotta do creep show too.
He wasn't a rich dude. I got that. You probably have it too.
You got creep show?
Yeah.
We should do that.
You have it?
Yeah, I got it. I think I got part 2. I got 1 and 2.
We got the original with the cover is like the Crypt Keeper in the fucking like
Movie theater.
tickets. Yeah.
Oh no, that's the second one is when he's in the theater. The first one is when he's like taking tickets.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my mom's, but yeah, I mean, get over here.
Oh, there's the torch.
Where's the Jester? Okay, we gotta find him. Blake?
Yeah, his name is Jester. He just said Jester.
6-shooter torch, went upstairs, leaving the lobby. Greg?
So they listen to him.
Yeah. He can tell him what to do, and they'll do it.
So master, but I don't know if he's gonna. He might survive this one.
I have no idea. I don't think I've ever seen 6, so. I know there's one where there's like a kid who's like he like carves wood, but it has nothing to do with any of this shit. It's like something completely different. If you're a demon, right? You're a demon from another dimension. Why are you gonna come back as like this little thing? Like, why wouldn't you come back
as a regular size?
Yeah.
Where's Susie? Hold on, I'm coming to get you. What did you do with the puppets?
Fuck the puppets! Are you out of your mind?
The puppets?
Whatever killed him is after the puppets.
He is insane.
Just leave. Walk out the fucking front door. And get the fuck out of there, man. This is not your problem.
There's always a love interest, but there should be with a college kid. That's not really out of the ordinary.
I don't think he's a college kid. I think he's already graduated. Why did you pop open the one that I was going to take to the
I
break?
didn't. I didn't open it.
So why is it open?
I thought you opened it.
No.
I'll put the cat
You
back
moved
on.
it.
Those things are back, right?
You probably just did it out of like
Out of instinct.
yeah. Because otherwise I gotta buy one. I don't want to do that.
Let's take this one.
How much beer you got? A lot?
No.
2 cases?
No. Like 1 case.
Yeah.
Well, if a 12-pack is a case, that's all her beer. This shit is mine.
How do you drink when the baby just wait till it goes to sleep?
What?
You just wait till it goes to sleep.
No, I'm not retarded. I didn't have a few beers and deal with them. You saw him. He's not hard to deal with. He's like that all the time. He's just cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just chill, so.
That's cool. You lucked out, man.
Yeah, right. It could be like hollering all the fucking time. Like, we put him in there to feed him, and like he holds his own bottle now. So I was like, "Oh, here's your bottle," and he was just like. That's why I was playing the record, because I was like, "If you're good, I'll be in here." I have a baby monitor right there.
That's weird too that he doesn't mind the music.
And he likes it. He likes music and he likes movies. Like we watched Videodrome. He was glued to that fucking thing. He watched the whole fucking thing too. I mean, it's probably not so appropriate for him, but you know.
He doesn't know what's going
He doesn't
on.
know what's happening. He just likes to see people.
Yeah. The effects are fun.
Why you watch the Dave Chappelle specials? Too, and he was like into it. That's right. There's a third one.
He probably thinks I'm Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, right. Dave Chappelle. He tries to like touch your face and shit. He's pretty funny.
Get the puppies together. We're getting out of here.
No. You mean no?
This is the guy from the TV.
He's pretty funny.
I can't leave. He's just gonna keep on coming back here. James, take Susie and get the hell out of here. What about Lauren?
Fuck Lauren, just fucking get out of here. What do you? They make it so complicated to just leave.
They make it pretty complicated.
Just walk out of the front fucking door.
Chester. Where's the
You don't protect this guy. He wanted to fucking put you into the fucking sex trade.
Right? Pinhead, he's got some big arms.
He's still looking at you kind of crazy.
Like to slide my member in his hand. Alright, so it says that it's, the series has been, is an ever-going series, which means it never ended to this day.
Well, they're making a new one.
Get comfortable. We've been through this before.
It should end.
Susie, hook up those wires to the circuit. God.
And I gotta bring back this puppet again, the head-changing one.
Rick, can we just take this one?
The 2-on-1.
That won't do anything. We have their magic.
And people are gonna think this is like our favorite franchise.
Until they're stopped. Now, you gonna help me or not?
Forgive me, Rick, but I would really
People are gonna think this is like our
favorite movie. Well, that's until we get to the Freddy's, right? Until when we get to the Freddy's, then people will realize.
What's the next series that you really want to do on?
Freddy.
What's it gonna be?
Let's get into it, Freddy.
I'm excited about it. I'm
Alright.
really excited. You know what I really wanted for my birthday? I wanted to get another glove. But those motherfuckers have gone off.
So they have.
Yeah. I found a really cool one that I was thinking about buying on eBay. Like it's one like this, but like the
Plastic?
yeah, but the knives are the syringes.
Oh, yeah, you should have did that.
It's like $20.
What? You should have totally did it.
No, I can still get it. I'm watching it. The bidding's not over. I can. It has to buy it now. I can buy it whenever. Put it right there. It's in the packaging too.
I'd totally do it.
But I want a fucking another metal one. The dude gave me a sweet deal on that, $40. You can't have one made for under 90.
No.
He was just trying to hook me up. He was trying to wheel me in.
Mm-hmm. He was giving you like one of his lower ones. Like he was trying to get. He gave you one that he was trying to get rid of.
But the white glove, man, it was in it. It was a one scene.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like
If you
this.
had the tools, you could make your own.
I like this one too.
If you had the tools, you could make your own. I think I could make the blades at my job.
But you gotta get the rivets.
I don't know how to do that.
And each piece.
The blades I
You
could do
can
at
get.
work.
This is a gardening glove, and then you have to get the blades, the rivets, And then like the plates.
That part is I can't do. The blades I could do, and the garden gloves, but the rest of it I don't know.
Like the rivets?
Yeah.
You can probably get the rivets.
But how do you put them together and shit? What is the metal part? Like piping? The metal part is like piping?
You can look it up online. It's not like hard to.
I think it is. It's like copper piping. Like from like copper piping, like the kind of shit that you use.
I don't think it's even that complicated.
I don't think it is either. It just probably is like takes some time. Because you got to take the piping. The hardest part is probably the piping. You have to cut the pipe. You have to kind of like mold it into like a finger shape. Hammer it a little. Put the rivets in to connect it. And then that's it. Connect it to the glove and then connect to the blade.
We should try.
We should do it, yeah. I don't think it's. I don't think
they charge like $100 a piece for that shit.
Because you're using copper piping. That copper is not cheap. That's obviously not copper. That one is not copper.
You don't have to use copper.
But if you want to make one that's authentic, you would probably use copper.
Yeah, I always get like a kick out of that 17 and older. That ain't real metal.
Mm-mm. I mean, you could take someone's eye out with that.
I like this glove, and I always wanted to open it. Always wanted to open it. You know how hard it was for me not to rip that open when I rolled it?
Right. We're so off topic. We're talking about Neil's Freddy gloves. We're off topic here.
Frank's little Freddy that he made.
Yeah. You talking to him lately?
Yeah, we're supposed to be doing a mutation Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember any of the songs.
So is he back in Delaware?
No, he's just coming for the show and he wants to get his haircut.
No.
Hang out.
He should get a place. It doesn't seem like he wants to move. He should just get a place.
He's trying to save up money because he lives on his dad's. I mean, I like him, he's cool, but I got the.
If there was a place where I live, I would tell him to apply.
We can only afford like $400 a month. I ain't gonna cut it. Because he's trying to pay off those like credit card debt and shit.
He could move to Capital Green for like $400. That's it.
I mean, I got, I've been there too. What you do, Frank?
Where the hell are you guys?
Maybe where you used to live.
Well,
so $400.
timing is everything. If I'd have known, I could have gave him our place for $400 a month.
Mm-hmm.
He could have paid the lot rent for $400 a month, probably $395 a month.
Yep.
Timing is everything, and that just sucks, I wish he could have got that. He could have had a whole house to himself.
Mm-hmm.
About $400 a month. So I got like.
This is just.
Right, I got like $80 worth of fucking Amazon.
Sutek has come to reclaim his magic. You are in great danger. Leave this place. The puppets and I will see through the dark areas.
So you leave a message?
Go.
Yeah. Well, he talks through this puppet.
Yeah.
He gives like little brief messages.
The Blue Man puppet. He's so dramatic.
I'm talking about the future of robotics. The realization of Omega. If you cannot eat those puppets, Rick, who knows what's going to happen? Those puppets can take care of themselves. And for Christ's sake, all we want is...
Fuck you!
If you take just one of those puppets, just one of them, that thing will eventually hunt you down. The second time this has happened in less than a week. I'm not pressing that luck.
Like, fuck that. Fuck that shit. It ain't worth it.
Alright, so he's been arrested under the murders of Dr. Baker and Dr.
Two doctors.
Yeah.
Two doctors, lab people. We went through this already in the beginning.
Jeez,
I think you missed that.
I
You
didn't miss
walked
it.
out.
I'm trying to reiterate.
this ain't funny anymore.
For our guests.
They saw the whole recap.
For our guests. And they, as we saw, Blade was confiscated by the police department, which he escaped.
Right.
And jumps into Susie's purse.
Wait for me.
Right.
You're right about this puppet's trick. We'll leave on that things.
Meanwhile, in the underworld.
Even this synopsis. I gotta piss again. I'm running on my beard. Makes me have to piss.
Shit, I don't like beards. It makes me fucking bad.
You haven't weighed the game. You thought you gained like 5 pounds.
You know how much I weigh?
How much?
160.
You're good.
I'm not good.
There's nothing to worry about.
For my height, I get winded. I'm winded. I'm not even doing anything. I'm winded. Dude. Here he is.
So what?
3 lives.
I'm looking at the synopsis. I think I'm a little too far ahead of where we
I
actually
mean, this
are.
is ridiculous. You just pump it, for Christ's sake.
See,
Oh, what happened? He like took on the guy's head. He went back.
The dude tried to make him like himself a puppet in his own likeness. His own likeness.
No.
Oh, they're gonna kill him.
That's where
So
we're
they're kind of still evil. They're kind of still evil.
like he wanted to make that puppet like he wanted to make himself into that puppet.
Please, guys.
That was his attempt to
And they're
do
gonna murder him.
Don't do this to me. Come on now. Oh, no. No. Please. No.
I'm a child murderer. Of course I'm going to kill you.
I'll kill you too. I'm a puppet.
I have no
I'm
feelings.
not a human. Don't judge me.
Oh, he's got a new head. What's his head? What's his head do?
It's like a robot head.
But what does it do? The other one shot lightning. What does this one do? It sees through walls. Okay. Alright. So he can see where the demon thing is.
Suitic exists in our world now. Its powers will be hard to overcome.
The OG.
Suitic is after the puppet master. We have no time.
We have no time.
The OG.
Kill the fucking thing and be done with it. Hit it with a fucking baseball bat. Okay, here we go. So she probably...
See, we can't end it prematurely. We just can't do
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we
it.
go.
We just can't end it. Like,
Your new color can no longer control the power. The magic has been shown. You are no match for me, but the magic is.
God damn. That's how it rained the other day. You guys was driving that shit?
What?
The rain when it was raining like that?
Oh, I didn't work all day.
You will be destroyed.
I knew it was coming behind me.
Partner! Like, why'd you guys face covered? Nobody's gonna fucking, like, turn you in, man. You're a puppet. But he doesn't, I guess, in his mind. You know what I mean? He didn't know that. Right?
I guess not.
Him that ball!
Stab it. Stab it. Stab it.
Drill it, you mean.
Yeah, right. Even that, yeah. Decapitate it. Do something. No, it ain't over. It ain't over. You need to kill it. See?
He hesitated.
He hesitated.
The jester's more like a Shakespearean kind of like. You know what I mean? Kill it.
Do something.
I think we'll get through this, but I think it's gonna be.
I think it's almost done. I think we're almost done.
I think we'll get through the series, but it's gonna be when we feel like it.
Right. Because retro puppet master is going to go down. Maybe something else.
It's gonna come out.
No, something like,
Are you gonna get it?
we have it.
On here?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Number 7. Tall on. It's like a remake? It's only PG-13. It's like R. That's the first one that's PG-13.
What's happening here? Oh shit, explosion, oh shit. What the fuck? Oh, look at the fucking blade.
Like half of them are on fire and shit.
Casualties. Some miniature casualties. The people are okay. It was kind of like a mini explosion.
That small brush fire. All the puppets are dead. Those weird ass aliens. It's like a mini war. If you call the military on this shit, it's fucking done. Okay.
But I guess everything's okay.
In the world around it, yeah.
But the miniature war,
Generally, yeah.
the miniature war is hell.
It's puppet war. The puppets aren't doing good. But mankind's alright.
Who gives a shit what your jogging time was?
How are all my boys this morning?
Well, feels good.
They're homicidal magical creatures. That's how they're doing.
They're like on his shelf. They're good. Below the TV, flat screen.
And no peeking pinhead.
Oh, sorry. I like the look.
Like it's a sitcom. Like he's like, oh, sorry.
No looking.
But I also know
Like all you see is like a little head. Like.
we still have a few friends to go in battle.
Then I join in. No! No! He was like, oh, like dragging his hands on. You get back above the flat screen. Okay. He's like climbing up it.
Alright, that's number 5.